Okay, YouTube modeling community, welcome back to my channel. Thanks to my new subscribers, my old subscribers, the ones that lurk in the dark, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Like Sean says, whatever, make sure we'll boat go around or row go around. Anyways, besides the point, this is a video of some stuff I asked my buddy old Tom Rambler69 to pick up. He's always willing to help me out, and then he'll just get a bunch of stuff together and ship it, when he's ready, or when I'm ready, or when we got enough. But he was telling me he was in this magazine, him and Brad, and of course everybody knows Dylan's build there on the front. Amazing. There's a few other, I think Mark from 007 Hobby Dude is in here, and like I said in my last video, I used to be a subscriber to Scale Auto when I was back in the hobby years and years and years ago. And then then they went away, and I've seen a couple model car magazines. So this is my first one in, like, I don't know, 20 plus years probably. But in saying that, Tom was telling me that his build and Brad's build were in there side by side. So I was like, oh, okay. So he got me the copy, and I was like, hey man, do me a favor, I want you to sign it, and I want Brad to sign it. And Brad thought it was a joke, and he started laughing. I was like, no man, seriously, I want a signed copy, So then I was talking with Tom, and he was going to get Dylan to sign, because Dylan's article's in here, and I think there's Dylan's there, and then you flip through, and I'm sure there's Mark, Mark Batson's, and then there's this one. I'm blown away when I seen it on video, and Tom and I've talked for hours on that. But in saying that, he was gonna do gracious enough. He was gonna take it around with him and at Acme and get you guys to sign it and stuff like that. And then me and my wife were talking, and I was like, that's not fair to waste Tom's time to go around and do something for me, So perhaps one day you might get this in the mail, and with a note, and ask you to sign it and send it back. So you never know with me, because Dylan, that's one badass build there. And Jason from Blue Ox Models, he got we were talking before, and he's got one in a different magazine. I'm not sure if it's the newest one that just came out. This is what this is 218. So, and here's some, 216, 217. I'd like to get that one as well. But here, you guys pay $30 for 6 months, or 6 issues. I think here in Canada, we have to do the 2 years subscription, and it's over $100. So it is costly for me to do it. So Tom said, read the book, see if you like it before you go ahead and invest. But I would like to get a couple of ones with your guys' build in there. I know Fred Henry's got one in a magazine, and I think they're pretty cool. And being you guys, we're not get to see each other besides on the YouTube, but I still think it's pretty cool myself. So again, like I said, Tom had picked up a few things for me, so I asked him next time he was at Hobby Lobby and they had the 40% if they had these 2 kits, could he get them for me? Because I seen him over Brian BG's channel, and he did. He picked them up for me with the 40% off coupon. Again, of course, he picks them up, and then he tells me how much, and I send him the money, and he just sits it there until he gets enough to send in the mail. So he got me the Optimus Prime, and I think there's another couple different ones, I'm not sure. And then he got me the Bumblebee, which I asked for because that's my wife's favorite Transformer, and Optimus Prime is one of her favorites. So I think try to get her to build these instead of me. I tried building a couple Gundams, I can't get to them. My daughter builds them for me. And again, Tom had sent in the previous box, I don't know if you've seen, he sent my grandson this planes kit, and he loves planes, but every time he comes in, he doesn't want to build nothing, he just wants to watch me. So Tom was gracious enough to send two more that he had kicking around. And Tom, thank you very much. And his eyes, I wish I would have got him on tape, because he said, the first thing he said, he was smiling and giggling and laughing, and first he said thanks. So there you go. So I'm going to try to get him. I'm trying to get him to say thanks, Tom. And there's the other one that Tom sent. But very cool, very cool. There's a few more out there, you know, and there's a few he likes, and I'm trying to find the Buzz and Woody for him. And Rusty K, of course, sent the one right there, the Slimer, for him. So he's getting quite a little collection for a little dude. Where he comes in when I'm in here, and he wants to sit beside Pop. He pulls up the chair and he sits and watch, and you know, he's, I don't know, because he's 2 going on 3, if he's just that way, and he loves playing with Charlie and, well, Jeff. I can't let him have Jeff, because you know, that fucking nose, I might poke the kid's eye out or something. But Charlie, he loves Charlie, so he's always got to rock Charlie when he's in the chair. But guys, I'm rambling now, yeah, and Jeff is just sitting up over there, away from Charlie, so there's no fighting. Jesus. Oh, another nice thing that old Tom had sent me was, speaking of Charlie, I was talking with him about my eggplane token, and then, because it cost Charlie a bit more money to send to me, so where Tom sends me stuff all the time, I said, hey Charlie, just go ahead and send it to Tom, you know, like, it's, Tom will just put it aside when he's ready, he'll just send it to me on, and it's cheaper for you. So Tom was gracious, or Charlie was gracious enough to do that. And once we were talking, he said, because last year it would have cost him a fortune, he just sent me paper copies of the group build, which what I did, both of them. You know, I did the 2022, and I did it in Ukraine color. So he was gracious enough. He had a couple extras kicking around. He sent me along with my 5-year token. So Mac, you're the best. Jeff, you suck. Hey Mac. And Tom, me and Tom were talking about these tokens. They're like the trading cards, shop cards that started years ago. And if you were lucky enough to get a couple of Dr. Cranky's trading cards, he had a couple of model builders in his collection. You go back, I think there's an old Tom there somewhere, and there's Kel Gaither. There's a bunch of old time builders that were featured on some of Dr. Cranky's cards. So I gotta find him and see if I got any. But Tom was gracious enough. We were talking about these tokens, like I said, and his wife has the machine similar to my wife's, and Tom was gracious enough to send me this one. Awesome build. And he also made me, I guess, this one, because we did the buddy build. That one's cool. I'm going to be doing, I ordered my tokens, so I'm going to do a couple there and send you one back, Tom, like you said, and I'll get the buddy build on there, 2022 on the back of this one, because Marie can do it for me. And I'll do mine, and then I'll send one to you. And a couple of, once I get them and start making them, I'll have a couple of the Jamie G's out there to send out. If you want one, when they're ready, I'll let you guys know. But anyways, this has gone long enough, just a long video for me. And like I said, put them up there with, yeah, I don't know. Almost looks like he's picking his nose from here, but anyways, you guys have a great day. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Thanks.